Hey, good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I wanted to jump on here really quick because I was doing my Bible time, reading some devotionals, and this one just jumped out at me, and I really feel like I needed to share it. It's actually the scriptures in 2 Chronicles 20 in verses 5 through 9, and it's about King Jehoshaphat. But the real key of this of the crux of this message is, I even wrote a sticky note, my vantage point. When we're going through battles, right? When we go through battles, we either know that it's, something we've already gone through, or something is completely new and foreign, and we're scared and we don't know what to do. So it's our vantage point. At what point are you coming in with your prayer life? In 2 Chronicles with King Jehoshaphat, and he had the favor of the Lord on him. But King Jehoshaphat, when he was getting ready to go into battle, he sought the Lord in prayer. But the thing that really caught my eye was his vantage point. Are we believing and trusting God when we go to him in prayer over the situations in our lives or in our friends' lives? Or are we going to God in prayer because we know God can? It's two different vantage points, because think about it. If you're walking through something right now that you have never walked through, let's say you got a bad diagnosis or something crazy, a loss of a parent or something, and you're like, whoa, I have never navigated these waters before. What do I do? The thing is that it's all new to you. So your vantage point is, whoa, I'm coming in, I'm believing, and I'm trusting in God for this. I'm trusting him for healing. I'm trusting him for peace during this time and in this season. That's your vantage point, because you're trusting and you're believing him. However, if you have walked through this before, and you've walked through maybe the death of a spouse or a parent or friend, or you've walked through the loss or a bad cancer diagnosis or something, you've already been there, and you have seen God's victory on the other side. You have seen where he has given you that peace that surpasses all understanding. You have seen, in fact, where he has cured you, and you've walked through it. Amen. You've seen it. So your vantage point is completely different. Your stature, your posture is that of strength and posture of strength and power and boldness, because, hey, you've been there. You've seen him bring you through. You know he can do it again. You've seen him bring your friend through. You know he can do it again, because he's not a respecter of persons, right? God is not a respecter of persons. So what he has done for one person, he can do for another, and he can do for you. So whether your vantage point is that of being scared and believing and trusting God to come through for you, the battle belongs to the Lord, right? I got Phil Wickham going on in the background here. That battle belongs to the Lord. You're trusting and you are believing that God can do this for you, right? And you know that he can, but you come from a different vantage point and a different stance and a different posture. When you have seen him do it, you know he can do it, and you know God is not a respecter of persons. He healed your friend. He gave you peace when you lost your mom. He gave you all of these things. He cured your friend. He brought that prodigal daughter or child home. You know this. You've seen it, you stand in it, and that is your posture of boldness, because you know that is your vantage point. So there's two vantage points today, and which one is going to be yours? You can choose to believe and have trust and faith, which is wonderful because you've not walked through this before, or your vantage point is that you've been there and you know God's going to do it because he's done it before, right? He can do it again, and he will. The battle belongs to the Lord, and it does. I'm here for you. I'm willing to pray for you. So many of your friends are willing to pray for you. Don't keep things to yourself. Reach out to your friends or your family. We will pray with you. We'll walk with you through these seasons. But the battle belongs to the Lord. So whether your vantage point is that of being scared and fearful, and this is a new territory and a new season, and you don't know what to do, so you're believing and trusting God in this time, or your vantage point is a different one where you've already walked through something like this and you know you can do it again, and that is truth. That's a great posture to have as well. But God will do it. He will see you through to the other side. He always does. He's there in the valley with you, just like on the mountaintops. So I really felt like I wanted to come and share this with you today, because that's the same thing that King Jehoshaphat did in 2 Chronicles. He spoke to the people, had them all pray and fast over the battle that was getting ready to take place, because he'd seen God do it before and he knew God would do it again. God is a God that is so faithful. He loves you. He loves his children, and he wants so much for us all to have victory. So I hope that this word encourages you. Happy Monday. I hope it encourages you. And just know that your vantage point does matter, but God matters more. The battle belongs to the Lord. Reach out to him. Reach out to your friends. We will all be praying for you during this season. You are loved. Happy Monday. I hope this encouraged you. It really spoke to me this morning.